Hi guys, today I want to show you how to make a very delicious and simple tart. It's a chocolate fold over tart using fresh strawberries and white chocolate. It's going to be easy and delicious. What I have here is butter. So the butter, I've grated it because I wanted to incorporate quite easily without melting too much. Flour, a bit of sugar goes in here, and some cocoa powder. My dry ingredients, I'm just going to mix them up a little bit. Grated butter. The trick is to keep everything cold. As you see, I got my butter straight from the fridge. Just keep everything cold. You don't want everything to melt and become a sludgy mess. To this, I'm adding cold milk. And not too much. I think it's about 2 or 3 tablespoons. And then I'm going to use a fork just to mix it and help it come together. Now, it's time to get our hands dirty one more time. As you can see, it all come together in one beautiful mass. Flour for the surface, just gently dust it and turn my pastry out onto the surface. And I'm not trying to overmix it or overwork it. That's the worst thing that one could do. So I'm just patting it together, forming a bit of a disc. Now we're going to make the filling, and I'm going to be using strawberries. Ooh, I love strawberries. I just cut them in quarters, some in halves, you know, nothing too precious. And I add some dark sticky brown sugar and some corn flour. And I'm just going to toss these guys through, allow them to macerate, get to know each other. Just set your bowl aside and that's your filling. What I do is just flour my baking paper just a little bit and then just start rolling it out into a circular shape. Just rolling it out. And don't worry if it's got an odd shape. You don't have to be too precious with this. Now what I'm going to do is just transfer it onto my baking tray again. And I'm going to bake it on the same baking paper and baking tray. What I'm going to start doing now is layering a bit of extra flavor. So I'm going to be using these Woolies chocolate drops. I'm just going to put a few in the center. So you kind of want to leave a bit of an edge around your tart, and you'll see why. And just start layering those in the middle as well. And now you start folding your tart over, folding and a bit of pinching, encasing everyone in a little blanket of goodness. Gorgeous. The final step that you want to do, you can use egg wash, but I like to use just a little bit of milk and then just like dab it on the edges here. And then for extra texture, I'm using a bit more of that golden brown sugar. Oven has been preheating at 200 degrees. This is going to bake for a few minutes. Hallelujah! Look at that. Now, as if this is not good enough, some vanilla ice cream will get us right there. Okay, I think I deserve a piece. That white chocolate is melted and looking delicious. Now this is delicious.